Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So I have been working on a couple of things that's going to go into my fall gratitude junk journal, and I was playing with some embellishments. So here's a couple of them that I started working on. So these are just some more layered tags. I know we're not doing layered tags right now, but at the same time I started making a bookmark and I started layering things on top of it, and I'm like, oh, this is a great little something that you can tuck into a junk journal, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a tag shape. It can be just squared off and be a bookmark, or you can layer on top of it and become a belly band or what have you. But this is what I'm working on today. This is basically just a little tag that you can journal onto the back of. Okay, and I just added some cute little embellishments up here at the top through the eyelet. Okay, instead of putting an eyelet topper, a tag topper, I just put a little bullnose. I think that's a bullnose. What is that called? A bulb pin. It's shaped like a bulb. If you turn it upside down, I guess it's a bulb pin through the eyelet, and I hung this little embellishment that I made a while back, and I can show you guys how I made this. It's basically just a popsicle stick, and you pop a few holes in it, and now you have a little thing that you can hang. Anyway, so this is my tag. All right, I put an eyelet at the top and a brad in the center. Okay, so from there the decorations are all up to you. So with this brad in the center, it allows my paper to rotate this way. Okay, and yep, just like that. And then underneath here is a little pocket, so you can tuck things into there. And then I put another little brad down here in the pocket that rotates my pocket covering this way. So, and then I put a little butterfly die cut down there because I thought it was so cute. So this all is like fall related embellishments that can go into any junk journal, regardless of whether it's a gratitude junk journal or just a fall junk journal or just a section of your journaling book that's dedicated to the fall season, and that's where you would mostly journal during that time of year, or add photos or what have you. So here's another little one that I made. Again, the little bulb pin at the top with a little popsicle stick embellishment. I put a little charm on the bottom, on the top of there, a little dragonfly charm, and a flat back pearl. So these are I made all of these together. There's a whole jar of them that I've been playing with. I'm just now starting to use up all of my supplies and incorporate them into one whole project. So again, eyelet at the top. This is a very large based eyelet. It's larger than the standard eyelet. Okay, and yeah, I put a brad going through the top card, which reveals something underneath there, and then I put another brad here in the middle, which reveals something underneath there. So it's just playing with layering, and when it's all together, it looks so cute. I mean, look at that. That just flows really well together. This one does as well. As you can see, I use coordinating paper. So this is just one sheet of 12 by 12. This one is a sheet of 12 by 12, but I've cut it up into so many different pieces that I'm getting, you know, multiple projects out of just a couple of sheets, guys. So you can go to Hobby Lobby, Joann's, or any one of your craft stores and probably get 2 sheets of cardstock, right? Hobby Lobby has them probably 4 for $1. Joann's usually tend to have sales on them where you can get 3 for $1 or 6 for $1. I mean, craft paper is just really inexpensive. You don't have to buy the whole 12 by 12 paper pack. I ripped out a few sheets out of a paper pack, but a couple of these are just regular sheets, double-sided cardstock. This I got at Joann's. Here's another one. See, you know that it's individualized when there's a barcode here at the top. So this is just some double-sided cardstock that I picked up at Joann's and made this. Okay, so go grab some cardstock. Let's do something fun. It's a What's Up Wednesday, wacky What's Up Wednesday. I have so much to do. I literally have to leave here when we're done and take my vehicle, or at least take my vehicle in for an oil change, tire rotation, and then I have to go get a spare key made. So I have a ton of things that I still need to do today, but I thought I'd just pop in here and create something with you guys. So go grab your stuff and I'll be right back. Well, to start off, I went and grabbed a 12 by 12 sheet of paper and I decided to cut it up into various sizes. So I most of my tags are going to be about 2.5 inches. You can then journal on the back of it, so there's plenty of room still left for journaling. This one is, the double-sided paper one is a little bit bigger than 2.5 inches, but my tag shape bookmark / tag is 2.5 inches. So it can be any length that you want it to be as far as the height is concerned. So you can take your page over to your guillotine or your cutter and just cut it down and adjust it as you go. This is my double-sided paper one. This will more than likely glue flat into a junk journal because I have my brads exposed on the back. So that would lay flat in a junk journal, and then it's all interactive, right? So there's all kinds of hidden things underneath there. This one will more than likely be like a bookmark. You can take it with you from various books, you know, from book to book, and there's still plenty of room on the back here for journaling. So I thought that was cute. Okay, so 12 by 12 sheet of paper. This was a single sheet of paper. Here is the, that's not it. Here is the top. Actually, this top came off of a different sheet. I believe this top came off of here. I mean, so the tops of your page is usually randomly different, and then there'll be like a little barcode either on the front or the back of it. So yeah, this top came off of some other sheet that I used. Anyway, so this is all I've done. I've reused my what is this, the mushroom page that I've been working with. I've done so much with this mushroom page already. I think I've made an entire journal out of this paper. And again, this fallish plaid paper that I'm using, right? So it's, you know, I'm staying within the fall theme. I went ahead and cut it down to whatever size I like. So it starts off at 2.5 inches and it ends up being, this one is 6 inches and this one is 6.5 inches. Okay, so there's that. And then I place a piece of cardstock on the back here because by itself it's a little light. Okay, it's not heavyweight cardstock, so I just placed a blank piece of white cardstock on the back, right? Glued it down, inked around the edges. Okay, so now we have this. I then went ahead and punched with my large Dollar Tree hole punch a large hole here at the top of both tags. Okay, from there I will place a little eyelet in there. I'm using my, what are these, antique brass eyelets, and my small little crocodile. Okay, get a good smush on that. Nice. All right, and then I will also grab another one if I have another one here. Excuse my arm, guys, but I'm looking for an eyelet. I thought I had 2 of them here ready to go, but it doesn't appear that I do. I have my box of eyelets here. I'm gonna use, let's use a large, oh, that's pretty. This gold on that green. Okay, so I'm just going to pop this in. Oh, that looks so cute. Now, these large oversized eyelets have been giving me some trouble. Like, they don't want to squeeze right away, but that one works. So, it's a good thing. Let's move on. All right, so on this tag right here, let's do one at a time. Here is my my covering for this background. As you can see, it's a little long, so all I have to do is grab my guillotine, come in and chop off about, I want to say maybe ½ an inch, just so that it sits really nicely on there. And it doesn't have to be at the bottom, but if yours go down to the bottom, that's fine. So this is just my first tag, my first layer, okay? And then I have a little tiny hole that I popped in here with my crocodile. So I use the is it the 1/8? Where is the setting for this? I can never tell which one is the 1/8 and which one is the 3/16. I know it's on here somewhere, but yeah, there it is, the 1/8 setting. So I just used the 1/8 setting and popped a little hole right there, and that's going to get a brad. Okay, so that's gonna go right in there. And these brads were really long. I cut them down because they were just they were very long. They were for like holding together maybe 10 pages or so, and I didn't need it that long, so I cut it down, which makes it more dangerous. So just be careful not to poke yourself or cut yourself with your brads. So yeah, I popped the brad in there, but first I need to mark where I want it to go. So I'm going to place my tag on the backing, the back tag, and leave enough room so that it rotates easily, okay? And you don't want it to get caught underneath your eyelet, so just make sure that you leave enough room for it to rotate. I'm not going to let mine go all the way to the bottom, and I'm just going to put a little pencil mark right there and cut through with my crocodile. Oh, it doesn't fit. Okay, so problem I've found. I'm just going to use my awl and poke through right there, and now I have a hole for the brad to go through. If you have any kind of pokey tool, whether it's an awl or one of these guys from Spellbinders, or one of your scoring tools from the Dollar Tree or what have you, any one of those should be able to help you create a hole, like a nice even hole without damaging your paperwork. Okay, so my awl didn't give me a big enough hole, so I'm just going to widen it a little bit and place my brad back into that same hole. Okay, so this is going to fit right down in there, and I'm going to center it up on the sides, make sure that one side isn't hanging over more than the other, and then open up the brad here on this card. Let me give it a good squeeze right there, and now this rotates like so. Okay, again, you don't want it to get caught underneath your eyelet up at the top, so that's something that you may have to consider, just giving your page a little curl right there, and it will avoid the eyelet every time. All right, so there's that, and down below I'm gonna place a pocket, and my pocket is just that same brown paper that I've been reusing over and over again. This pocket measures 3 by 2.5. So 2.5 is the width of the card as well as my pocket. So I am just going to take my 1.5 inch circle punch and pop a little thumb notch in there. Okay, as even as possible, and ink around the edges to get rid of all that white from cutting the page. And I'm just going to glue this down right here at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to use my art glitter because it dries quickly, and I'm just gonna put a little bead of glue right along the side here, just as thin as possible, because it's not a very large pocket and you want to be able to get at least a tag down in there. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of art glitter down the three sides of this pocket, like just like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna pop this down, whoops, right here at the bottom of my tag, straighten it up. Whatever oozes out, I will wipe it away with the dry wipes. Okay, and there's that so far. And to decorate it again, oh, here's that eyelet I was looking for. To decorate, I will put another one of these bulb pins up here in the top eyelet, if it will allow me to. I think this will fit. A little bulb pin right there. To go just a little bit further, you can decorate this all kinds of ways. So you can place a little sentiment on there with a little medallion, right? So that'll look really cute. It just says moments, right? Or you can put a full-on belly band right on the front of that pocket, which I think I'm gonna do. So for a belly band, you just cut, like, this is the border from another piece of page that I had. I'm just going to, I cut it down to 2.5 inches, and whatever the border page, like the top part that I showed you guys, whatever this right here measures, that's how wide this piece of paper is. I don't know, it's like a, I don't know, it's like maybe 1/4 inch. Let's see, it's a 1/2 inch. Okay, so that's how wide, or how high your belly band is. It's just whatever that page is. And I'm just going to pop this down right here in the middle of this pocket, just like so. And if it's too long, I will just snip away the excess when we're done. I mean, it's too long on the front. You can't even tell on the back, like it's not even there on the back side. Okay, so then we have that. Everything coordinates. It all looks really cute. There's a hidden pocket back there, like nobody would ever think that there would be a pocket back there. It just looks like a layered tag, right? So there's that. And then you can tuck all kinds of things in there. You can turn this into like a gift. Like you can make this into a gift tag that has a gift card in it. Okay, I believe a gift card is about 2 inches, so 2.5 inches should allow a gift card to slide right down in there. Alright guys, so really cute, really simple. You could put movie tickets in there. So let's say you have, this isn't a movie ticket, but if you have a movie ticket, place it in there. A teenager would probably love to get something that's interactive and they can reuse, and take it to school with them, stick it in their notebooks. But in there was a gift card at one point, or a movie ticket. You can, yeah, here's a little ticket that you can tuck down in there. You can make it, you know, maybe a scavenger hunt, and put clues down in here. So let's say you're taking your significant other to Paris. All right. You tuck little clues down in there, and by the time they get to the end of the scavenger hunt, it's 2 plane tickets to Paris. I mean, you can do so much with this. I would do something like that, right? So there's a clue, there's a plane, and the word Paris, and then you can go from there. So the possibilities are endless with these. Like, you can make whatever you like and decorate it however you like to suit the person that you're giving it to, or how you'd like to use it in your junk journal. So right here I have a little that little embellishment that I was telling you about. It says don't stop believing, but the word believing is spelled B-E and then leafing, like a a tree leaf. So it's all fall related, and I'm just gonna try to fit this through here, and it works, so that's good. And then I'm gonna close up the little pin, and yeah, stupid cute, guys. That is so stinking cute. And of course there's the belly band on the front, so yeah, you can tuck whatever you like in there. I'm so glad I'm so glad I have this opportunity to just talk to you guys and give you guys all kinds of ideas and things to play with in your junk journals, because otherwise I would just be making all of this stuff for myself and no one would ever know. I'd have no one to share it with, right? There's no junk journaling clubs in my neighborhood. It's just me and you and all of this stuff. So let's make another one. So here's my other backing. Again, I just put some cardstock on the back of it. Here is the topping that I'd want to use just to replicate this previous one. I'm just going to do the opposite, okay? My front pocket may still be the same. So here's my front pocket, 2.5 inches by 3. Pop a little hole in it, thumb notch, okay, with my circle punch. Ink around the edges just to get rid of the white. I'm so excited. Like, this is such a fun project. And I showed it to my mom and she was like mouth dropping. She was just like, what? How did you do that? So yeah, hope you guys give this project a try, guys. It's super, super easy and it's super functional. Like, this can go into just about any kind of journal. It does not have to be a junk journal. It can go into any book that you're reading as well. So again, I started off making a bookmark for my junk journal, and by just accident, sheer accident, after layering a few things on top of it, I decided that this should be great. I know I'm out of frame. Just give me 1 second. I had to find a clean space on my mat that would not get glue on it. Okay, so there's that. So cute. And then on the front here, you can pop down another coordinating piece. So to do that, whoops, sorry, art glitter, I know you just ruined my project. But to do that, you want to put your decord piece on top first, then punch your little hole in there, and then put a little tiny eyelet. I have these really small ones. It's okay, it's all going to get covered back up. I'm not really too turned about it. Just trying to find a gold brad. So I'm just going to pop a little brad on there. Open up the wings. Okay, and squeeze. Okay, so now my brad lays completely flat and it won't distract anything that I tuck into that pocket. Now unfortunately, I went ahead and pulled away my pocket from the edge here, so I have to glue it back down. And art glitter is not forgiving at all, so it ripped away the edge of my page. But I'm okay, because again, this is a pocket that's going to get covered up anyway. So here we go. And place this back down right in the same spot that it was in. So simple, so cute. I love the fall. It's one of my favorite seasons. We don't get too many fall days here in Florida. It just goes from blazing hot to 4 days of freezing cold, or what we consider freezing cold. The rest of the country is like icebergs, and we're like 60 degrees, so people hate us. But yeah, I just love the fall season. It's like one of my favorites. It always reminded me like going back to school and, you know, you get to see all your friends again, and it was just a great time. I love sweater weather, as they call it. You know, just the change of the seasons. It was just so much fun. All right, well, I missed, oh no, I didn't. Here we go. I was going to say I missed the opportunity to put this in the back, but this is going right here on the top. It's my covering for this particular tag. And I know that neither one of my crocodile or hole punches will work. So I have to use my awl to make this hole right here. And I'm just going to pop a little brass brad right in there. Give it a squeeze. And then we have that. You can put a belly band on the front. I don't have one that's coordinating. This one is off. Even if I, let's see, nope, I can't line up the lines, and that will piss me off. Like I can't look at this. This jagged edge. So instead I will decorate the front of this with just some embellishments. Let's see, I can hide something under here. I forgot about that. So I'm just going to rotate my top tag over to the side. Again, if it gets caught on your eyelet, just give it a little curl and the page will automatically just keep rotating upwards, as opposed to getting caught constantly on that eyelet. I'm just going to fussy cut around this owl. I think this is so cute. The trick with fussy cutting is you move the paper, not your scissors. So you just rotate your paper around the scissor. You keep the scissors still and you move the paper. So I'm just fussy cutting around this little owl that I think will look so adorbs back here. Okay. I'm going to use a little pokey tool to get it started. And get him down right there. So cute. Oh my goodness. I can't stand it. Where is my little scoring tool that I use? I just massage that washi all the way down into the paper. Try to get the whites to blend with the background paper. But this is so cute, guys. Yep, and I'm going to pop this little sunflower right onto this front cover. And then this little, I can put either sweet memory or moments. I think I'm going to go with sweet memory. I believe my other one said moments, so I'm just going to go with sweet memory right on there. And these are just little die cut embellishments. I mean, I got this in a pack from Amazon, I believe. I'm just going to put it right on here. Oh, that green just blends so well with the, I didn't even plan that. Huh. Just so well blended. Okay, so there we have that. Like, so cute. Alright guys, I think I blabbed on plenty for the day. And remember, there's a little pocket there, so there's that. Okay, hope you guys give this project a try. Please do. And if you do, don't forget to tag me, guys. Like, you guys are probably making these projects all over the place and not tagging me. I want to find you guys on Instagram and you know, wherever you post your projects. So just tag me at Chronicles of a Crafter. and I will show you guys some love out there on your posts. So here's what I've created today. Hope you guys give this a try. If you do, tag me. Don't forget to subscribe and like the channel. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. And I will definitely talk to you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a crafty day. Stay naturally curious. Check out my links down below, and I will talk to you later. Bye.